So it's a bit of a different one today. I will be doing a create a sim, but I will not be talking through it as I do it. Just watch and have a listen to what I've got to say. Please bear with me as I am reading this off of something I wrote, because I don't know, when I try to string sentences together about this, it doesn't happen. So I'm just going to read what I've written. But please enjoy what's going on. The Sims being created as I say this. So the world has been a crazy place since the death of George Floyd. A couple of weeks ago, he was killed by a police officer who kneeled on his neck for nearly 9 minutes. It was caught on film, so if you have social media, you probably saw it and you were probably horrified. The thing is, this is not something new. Black people have been treated this way for as long as I can remember. The first death of a black person that really shook me up was Sandra Bland. She was arrested, and then 3 days later she was found dead in her jail cell. That was in 2015, and nothing has changed. It's just being filmed more for the world to see, but there are so many names that follow justice for, and it needs to stop now. And that being said, this isn't just about police brutality. This is a long-standing issue of black people not being treated as equal, dealing with systemic racism. If you're black, you're more likely to be stopped by the police and arrested. Black women are more likely to die in childbirth. Black people earn less money, and therefore black people make up the majority of the poorer percentage of the country. We don't learn black history at school, at least not here in the UK. The focus has always been on what white people have made of this country, when in reality there is so much that we should be learning about black people in this country as well. And you know, other countries should also learn in depth about the history of the black people in their country. Not only is there that, but we also have to deal with microaggressions on a day-to-day basis, and these are completely acceptable for whatever reason when they shouldn't be. We're made to feel singled out and different. I'm mixed race, but I've always been in very white surroundings, education-wise, especially, well, in school, yes, but I felt it more as I studied performing arts later. There's a lot I've had to deal with, comments about my hair, always being typecasted, being the sassy black girl, token black girl, always being asked, oh no, but where are you from, being told to sing more black. It's just things like that white people would never have to deal with, and it gets tiring. So I'd love to see a shift in this society. Being black is such a beautiful, beautiful thing. I've grown up with black people, and there is so much to love. There's great food, great music, fashion, a lot of it that white people love too. And at the end of the day, all we want is equality. A black boy shouldn't have to walk down the road and worry that he is gonna be stopped and searched by the police for no good reason. A black girl should not get sent home from school for wearing her natural, wonderful afro hair out. And black people definitely should not be killed for no good reason, with no repercussions for those who are guilty, which is what has been happening. Thanks to all the noise that has been made over the past couple of weeks, George Floyd's killers have been charged with his murder, but there are still so many cases that have been brushed off, and they deserve justice too. But it doesn't end there, because at the end of the day, Black Lives Matter does not mean that nobody else's lives matter. It just means that Black Lives Matter too. And people will come at you with all lives matter, but if you think about it, all lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter. So when Black Lives Matter, then we can start to move towards all lives matter. But until then, we still need to make noise. We still need to fight for change. Well, I hope you like the family that I made. I'm gonna put them into my world, and hopefully they live the life that they deserve, free of any prejudice or discrimination. I hope you liked this video. Sorry if it was a bit of a different one, but it's just something that I wanted to address. So I'll see you next time.